paranormal just got haunted.
Where are you?
We've had stuff going off. Oh my God! Somebody just touched me off!
Is that you? What in God's name was that?
Tonight, we investigate the Carlton, a building with a rich, storied past that now stands as a modern entertainment venue. First opened in 1930 as the Carlton Cinema. This venue entertained generations of moviegoers, later transforming into a beloved bingo hall that remained a social hotspot for decades. But beneath the new renovations lies nearly a century of history, and some say its past visitors may never have left. Staff have reported unsettling occurrences, unexplained noises, shadowy figures seen late at night, and doors that knock as if by unseen hands. Could the spirits of former patrons still linger in these halls? Or are darker entities connected to the building's long history stirring up activity? Although the Carlton is now fully operational as an entertainment venue, paranormal activity seems to persist, as if the spirits refuse to be silenced. Tonight we seek to uncover the truth behind these strange happenings and see who or what may still be calling the Carlton home.
So we were just having a nosy in there. It's locked up, but I don't know if we can see. But the Carlton. We've been looking forward to coming here for a long time. And I tell you what, right, here's humongous. Footsteps.
Hello? It's quite rhythmic.
Yeah. The only light that's on at the moment. The only light that's on is the security lights, but it's doing.
Let's have water. Check that.
Shh, listen. Can you move these curtains? If that was you that just made a noise then. Oh, babe. Stay
Just
there.
here?
Yeah, stay there.
Somebody's here.
I'm gonna check. Do you know what it sounds like?
To me it sounds like somebody's going, shh. I know why. It was a big house.
Oh,
It was a big house.
Yes.
It's been converted into a bar and an entertainment area, but it originally was a picture house. That's why I'm hearing shh.
Hello spooky friends, how are we all doing? So I am currently in the upper area of the Carlton in Liverpool, which once upon a time used to be a picture house built in 1923 I think it was. And I am in the area and just show you some of these rooms. So this is the sort of stuff we've got going in some of these. There's we've got a cat ball there somewhere, I can't even see it. Oh no, sorry, cat balls there, there's another one down there. There's a rem at the top of the stairs. Spiral staircase, absolutely hate spiral staircases. And there's a rem there. So I'm just going to show you in this room. So this is the old projection room. That window that you can see there is where a projector used to be, and there's another one over there somewhere. It's too tight to get into. There's no way I can comfortably get in there without causing myself a mischief, so I'm going to stay outside of this room and I'm just going to stay in this corridor. Now, you know, I'm a short arse and I still managed to bang my head on something. So there's reports that there's a figure that's been seen up here, and it's speculated that it might be an old projectionist. So there's been shadows seen, voices heard, and banging. Now, we could possibly debunk the banging because there's a lot of air vents all around here, as you can see, so that could explain the banging. But the shadow figure and the other phenomena, this sort of stuff isn't going to explain that. So I'm going to call out. I brought the Ovilus 5 with me, so we'll break that out in a few minutes and see what responses we get with that. But I just want to kind of get myself into the feel of the atmosphere, because it's an odd place. There is a light on, so a little bit of comfort there with that, but doesn't mean that there might not be someone hanging about here. So I'm just going to stand here for a moment. So there's a cat ball on the floor there, and there's one in that doorway, the REMS. So we're just going to do a bit of calling out, I think, to see what we get.
Can you do that again? Are we being too loud?
Just going to put the pressure sensor. Do you know what I'm going to do? I was going to go through there, but I think...
hang on. Those curtains open to the bottom.
I'm going to put the pressure sensor there. Grab that cat ball. And we'll put that on as well.
Can you make a noise again?
It's like a sandpaper floor, so if anything walks on here, you will hear that, okay?
Can you do it again for us? Can you do this? Thank you.
Bang.
One.
2 bangs.
Three bangs. Sounds like a voice.
Sounds like...
Can you do that again?
Do you know what I can hear? Coming up from there. And then we know it's empty, because it's closed. Like music.
I can hear music.
The hell is that noise in here?
Hello? Is anybody there?
Just going to try this room here a second. Pressure sensor.
Thank you very much. Are you sure those curtains haven't opened?
If they have, we'll be able to see it on replay and we'll show everybody back.
Can you move? Curtains are moving.
Which way, whereabouts?
This one. Sure it's moved. Sure it's moved. Go in.
And there's no draft.
Can you do that again?
The lady or man that's been seen here walking at night time.
Can you move the curtains again?
Did you work here? No.
It's moving, isn't it?
Whereabouts?
I don't know.
I think your eyes might be it's not
Right, let me
moving.
just sit.
I'm zoomed in.
Oh, are you zoomed in?
Yeah, it's definitely not moving.
Must just be me swaying.
Yeah,
Too much weight.
it's because of the light. I'm just going to look here because... Is anybody here? Come in here.
It just looks, and I don't know, it must be my eyes, but it just looked like there was a flash of light in here. Is there somebody in there? Again. It's got to be my eyes playing tricks on me. It looked like there was a flash of light from here. Is there somebody in there? Can you make a noise? Can you move something? Just heard something down there. Sounded like something moved.
As Paul ventured into the projectionist's room, he spotted flickering lights, then suddenly heard something shifting in the empty space.
Can you make a noise? Can you move something? Just heard something down there. Sounded like something moved.
The room was completely still, with no one around. Could this be the same entity that Sean and I had encountered earlier, making those loud bangs? Or was this a new presence drawn to Paul as he explored this haunted space?
If you did that, thank you. As I've said before, when you're in somewhere that you don't know very well, you don't recognise sounds, you can't explain what they are. Let's see if we can open this up and get the Obelisk 5 on.
Thinking if there's a toy, there's some toys there.
No.
Maybe we could get it. Wait.
My name's Sean.
I'm Bex.
We're not here to harm. Oh, got an idea. There's some tape here. We've never done this experiment. I want to put it on the stairs while we're in here. See if it pushes it downstairs. Ready? Do you know when you should be going with your gut instincts? Yeah? Bang, bang, bang again. No. What we found?
I'm just seeing if there's anything that we can turn on. You know, to make a noise. They might not, the batteries might not work.
Don't worry about it.
Just put it up.
There's the light. Okay. If you're here, you're with us now. We've heard voices and some bangs. Children's church here.
Stop it.
What?
Somebody just pulled my top. Somebody's just pulled the back of my top.
Stay still, let's have a look.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, behind you in there. I heard that.
Are you here?
Stay still.
Can you give us a sign? Whistle.
Yeah, I heard that.
Can you touch my top again? You pull it again?
Sean and I began hearing strange noises, banging sounds echoing through the room. Then, as we reviewed the footage, we caught something unusual, a distinct whistle.
Can you give us a sign? Whistle.
Yeah, I heard that.
Can you touch my top again? You pull it again?
It was clear the sound had come from within the room, but who did it belong to? And why were they whistling at us? What was this entity trying to communicate?
I've got a device in my hand now that you may be able to manipulate seat. Right, I could be clutching, but I think there's a seat just in this room, and I was thinking to myself a minute ago, yeah, there's a seat there. I was honestly thinking to myself a second ago, I could really do with a seat, something to sit down on. Are you in here? Are you on that seat? Can you let me know if you are? Can you make a noise? Can't begin to tell you how warm it is in here. It's Just heard that noise again, a bit louder. There's lots of parts to seats in here as well. So the response is relevant. Said seat. Just trying to say, there you go, said seat. So it's relevant to a lot of the stuff that's up here.
You Polly? Somebody touched my tongue. Somebody pulled in the back of it. Can you do? That was behind you.
That was like the chair. Can you tap again if that was you? 5. Did you work here? Let's tap it. Let's see if you worked here. Did you work here? Tap tap. Did you hear that by you? Yeah.
I heard that. And I laugh.
Yeah, I think that's an outside thing though. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Something in there, isn't there?
Yeah, come back, come back, come back. Don't move. Let's just point that way. Ready? Something moved in here.
Can you copy this noise? Bang.
Yeah, bye.
Bang.
Instantaneously.
Bang down here.
Something crazy.
Wow. Heard that?
That was
It's
behind.
like somebody's giving us the runaround, isn't it?
Yeah, moving all around us. Get the singing bowl on. Did not push any of the stuff on the stairs.
I'm going to put that. No, do you know what? I'm going to put that in here because that is an active room.
I'm going to get our spirit talker app out.
He's in here.
Yeah, the noises, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, you call out and I'll just get the app on.
Is anybody in there?
Spirit chatter, I'll do. Trapped. First thing that gets said is trapped.
Do you know what was odd? You know when we were doing the banging before?
Yeah.
Knock, 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 and then it knocked, and then knock, knock, knock. In my head, I thought, I need to get all of that furniture out.
Trapped. Oh, pressure sensor. Confirmation. Can you tell us if you, and we know you worked here, was it when it was a theatre?
It's so loud, isn't it?
Keep going. Unity. Thank you. Okay. Ready? Melissa. Melissa.
Is your name Melissa? Are you trapped here, Melissa?
Oh, it is something to weird on camera.
Alone.
Alone as well.
You're not alone, Melissa. You can always come out of this room.
I'm going to put it in my pocket and if it goes, we'll hear it.
If you're in here and you're sat on that chair, can you touch that metal rod that's attached to the black box? Can you do that? Just right, I just heard a voice.
As Paul continued his investigation upstairs, something strange happened. He heard a voice, and when we reviewed the footage, it clearly sounded like someone saying, "Hello."
Can you do that? Just right, I just heard a voice.
It was undeniable now. Paul wasn't alone. Whatever was with him, it was trying to make contact. But who or what was it?
If you just spoke, can you speak again? Just heard a voice out here. It's a weird feel to this room. There's a weird feel everywhere in here, to be honest, but don't know. You set that device off that's on the chair? Oh, I'm hoping. Shine a light. That was a big bang. Are you in here? That was a big bang coming out of here then. There's nothing to be afraid of. Please don't hang back. I'd like you to try and let me know that you understand what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure somebody's in here.
Oh.
Not again. Voice again. A voice from out here again. It's every time I go in that room. Just... sorry, I have to turn the camera. Just not... need my head on a swivel.
If you step out, Melissa, you can get out. You're not alone. That camera wouldn't have picked that up. Come on, Melissa. Were you the one who tugged on my top?
We had to admit that. That was like three.
That was three.
Three taps. Three
Can you do
taps.
that again, Melissa? Can you do that? Can you copy it?
Somebody's outside. It's on the stairs.
Like, shh.
Grab that K2. It's on the stairs. Let's go up the. Hey, let's go up these stairs. Okay, and then if anything happens down the bottom here.
Yeah, we'll have to get.
Yeah,
oh,
we'll have it.
The tape's still there.
So I know.
Right.
Nothing's moved.
So if you point the camera when we walk up.
That was the stairs.
Sure.
Try again. Go again.
Yeah. Right. So.
Camera.
So getting up the the concrete stairs now. Right. So it's still there.
Oh, it feels so different up here.
It does.
Feels like strange. Can you tell us any information about yourself? Are you still with us?
It feels wet.
What does?
Your hand.
Your hand? I'm just going to see if we.
Jackson.
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 I've got
Melissa
the name
Jackson.
Jackson. Or is it the name Jackson?
It could be the name.
Could be the
very,
name.
Very new name.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it is. But
But
it
it could be Jackson.
Ethereal.
Melissa.
ethereal.
Could be a Melissa Jackson.
We're getting quite a few names, a lot of bangs and a lot of noises, and it's beginning to be a bit weird.
Memento.
Memento.
Memento. Yeah, it's
Well,
building up
memento
memento.
now?
Hey, it's building up
Uneasy.
memento. Uneasy.
Are you feeling uneasy? Because at the minute we're not feeling. I heard that.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do it on the wall. No. So there again. Thud. Was a thud?
Right, so I keep hearing noises out here and a voice, which I think I've heard twice. I've heard a small bang in there, and I've heard a big bang in there, from where the REM is. So far the REMs haven't gone off. I've had step, percent and seat on the Ovilus 5. The seat was very relevant. I'm not sure about... Yes, step. Right, so that's the case for the Ovilus 5. I keep having to step over it to get into this room. So step is relevant. Percent, not sure about. And it could be that I'm trying to make a round peg fit in a square hole. It's another bang.
Touch the meter.
Come on. My name's Sean.
I'm Bex.
We're not here to harm you. We only want to communicate with you. Did you hear that noise?
I did, yeah.
Like a metal.
Yeah.
What was that here? Something's messing around with us. Yeah, I think the energy's building. Like it said with Memento.
Shadow down there.
Yeah, how's the tape and everything?
Tape's still
Not
there.
moved.
There's a shadow. I'm just going to check it out. Melissa, are you still in here? No, this is not going on. Shh. Do you hear it?
Shh. Yeah.
Again?
We're getting all
Melissa?
sorts of weird noises. Listen.
I heard that. Keys.
No way, that
Keys.
can't be real.
That was keys.
Where are these noises coming from?
Don't know.
Babe, there's jingling again.
Heard that.
Yeah.
With so much activity already unfolding and the venue offering even more to explore, we decide to regroup. Together, we head into the main hall, ready to face whatever the night has in store for us.
We're here.
We are.
We've got all of this equipment out, which we're going to use very, very soon. Paul will explain what it is. But we're going to do some experiments, and then we're going to do the Estes method as well. Okay.
Looking forward to that.
So it
That's one of my
should be
favourite things at the minute, to do that. I love that.
We've got a lock-off camera just behind us here to capture anything as well that we might not capture on camera. And we've got the whole entire bar area, this stage, everything. This is Paul just rigging up. This is well, Paul will explain in a sec. Okay, Paul, what have we got?
So on the stage we're using this as a focal point. REMS, cat balls, that one's going off, no it's not. And the laser trip. So the laser trip has got its own electromagnetic sensors in each one of these. So if anything goes near that's generating its field, it will change colour.
And why is the REM pod in a plastic bag?
Because I couldn't be bothered taking it out of the plastic bag because last time we were out it was raining.
Okay.
Do you know how much these things cost?
Okay. And have we got a K2 meter on us?
God, you want everything you don't you? No, I haven't.
No.
Go and get you one.
We need a K2. We need a K2. While Paul gets
I need a
K2,
stunt double.
we've experienced so far lots of bits and pieces, and we've just had a talk with Paul, and he has also experienced the same things, the voices, the knocks and bangs. So we believe it may be people that worked inside this building that are connected here, and hopefully it's with the DVC investigation now we'll find out more. What do you think, Bex?
I'm loving this investigation. I always tend to like indoor investigations more because it's protected from the elements. Like you can't get wind or blowing leaves or anything like that, or it can't be raining or anything. And so I love indoor investigations like this. So far the night has been brilliant. We've had so many responses, like Sean said, and this, I can't wait to get started. Sean, Paul's got his K2.
There's one we made earlier.
Okay. Alright, let's call out. My name's Sean.
And Bex.
I'm Paul.
We're not here to disrespect or do anything negative to you, but if you're the person or the spirit that we were connecting with before,
Right.
in the different investigations or so,
Do you know what you said, if you were the spirit before? What does that sound like if you rattle that bag, Paul? on the stage.
Sounds like a bag of sweets.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's exactly what I just heard. Like a tap on that. Well, carry on.
Well, we've all experienced strange things, and I think we're going to get more. So we've got the K2, we've got all the equipment out, we've got a lock-off camera on, and I'm going to also we used Spirit Chatter before. I'm going to use Spirit Seeker this time, and hopefully we'll get different responses as well on that. Okay.
You can download these apps if you've got an Android device. They're all there.
Animal.
And they're for free.
That was a shameless plug, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Got him, haven't you?
Okay. So.
Animal. Huh?
Deceased.
Right,
Deceased
okay.
animal.
I think we're barking up the wrong tree with that one.
Yeah. Now, if you're here.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. See?
Fabulous. Thanks, darling.
Likes my jokes.
I know what the thing is, yeah. That's what people say. Oh, look, fair with this time. Because the fair.
Theatre love is fit.
1942.
1942.
1942.
So this place was built in 23.
Okay.
So 1948 would have been in full swing as a picture house.
Chalice.
Chalice.
It's going mad with the readings in here. It is. Can you make a noise on on the stage if you can, or one of these chairs? Move one of these chairs if you can.
Facetious.
Facetious.
Facetious, mate.
Can you tap on the floor?
Unclaimed.
Unclaimed. I'm going to leave that there. That's just going mad, isn't it? Unclaimed. You picking anything up, Paul?
Nothing yet.
Should we go further in? Ready? What's that?
Got my bald spot. She's going to claim it was an old.
If anything affects that, will we hear that, Paul, or is it just visual?
The laser trip's just visual. But
Visual.
It's bright.
I'm sure we'll see it.
Okay.
Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us while we're here tonight? I'd really like it if you could make an effort. Give us a message, tell us your story.
Did you hear that?
No, that was me tapping to go tap tap.
Can you copy us?
No.
What happened?
It was like a worm.
A worm.
A whimper.
Oh, a whimper.
Whimper.
Yeah, say a worm.
A worm.
A whimper.
A whimper.
Within moments of starting our investigation, the atmosphere shifted. As we called out for any spirits to interact with us, a strange voice was caught on camera.
Can you copy us?
No.
What happened?
It sounded like a soft whimper. Could this be the same entity we encountered during our solo investigations? Or was it something entirely new?
You here? You know, funny enough, when we were doing B-roll before, I felt strange, like somebody was watching me here.
Okay, I think what we should do, while we're here, is grab each other.
Grab each other
Listen.
where?
Listen.
I heard that, I heard a voice.
I heard that.
Like a conversation.
Yeah. Hold on to bags, grab all the bags.
I can't grab you.
Okay.
We're doing the can-can here.
Okay, we'll just touch feet. Okay.
You come up with some strange ideas.
No, I've got a way of thinking about the energy.
Okay.
Energies.
Okay. Right, my name's Sean.
I'm Bex.
I'm Paul.
We're not here to disrespect you.
Or harm you.
We just want to communicate. Paul's got a device in his hand. If that was you that made that noise over this corner, go to the stage and light the lights on the stage. In 5, 4, 3. Footsteps. Footsteps towards the stage.
You should have got to 2.5 there.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Can I hear it?
Yeah.
So Seems like we come over here and they move.
They moved. You just like to sit down, don't you?
Any excuse. isn't it?
Any excuse on any chair.
You're not that old. What's up with you?
Sit down, just says.
Knock you over. I saw a Zimmer frame in a charity shop the
Can I
other
give
day.
you that? I'm going to grab a
Go.
piece of equipment off the table.
That was me on.
The sensor for movement.
You okay? Is there anybody here while we're sitting, while we're relaxed? Do you want to touch us? Pull on our clothes?
Cold spot would be really good about now.
Yeah.
All the lights that are on the stage, there's nothing there that's designed to hurt you. So if you're inquisitive about it, if you can go towards anything, you might be able to make it change colour.
Made noise then.
Did it?
Yeah, can you hear it?
Bloody talking monster.
Bleeping?
That's the device set.
Yeah.
So if anything steps on that stage now. Did you hear the chair move?
I did hear the chair move, but I heard something move here.
Yeah, that.
Reading on the
No, we weren't moving, no.
that was the ion sensor.
That one?
Yeah, the electromagnetic sensor does positive and negative energy.
Which one was it?
So this here is the.
That's the shadow detector.
So this is the vibration sensor,
Vibration.
and that's the positive and negative energy. So you know your ions.
So it's red.
Red's negative ions, green. What did we just get a reaction?
It was red. It was actually red and
That
then.
one went red and that's just gone off.
Oh,
yeah?
oh yeah. I got it on camera.
Did you get it on camera?
Yeah.
Are you here?
Step on that stage again.
Give us a sign on the stage. Is anybody here?
That's gone very quiet, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody hear
I
that?
didn't hear it.
What did you hear then?
A bang over here. And you said give us a sign, or I said two.
Two.
Here?
Two. That just scares you. You said there was nothing happening. Bang, two.
Definitely a bang over here. Sounds like that.
Flicker.
Sounds like that. And that.
Do it again.
With the activity steadily increasing and the energy in the building growing stronger, we decided it was time to take things further and attempt our next experiment, the Estes method. Would this technique help us connect even more directly with whatever was trying to communicate?
So you're going to have to.
ones.
Yeah, new purchase. Half the battle's trying to figure out how to put them on.
To put 'em on.
So flip that one.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay, so you know the drill. Whatever you hear, you have to close your eyes so that you can't read our lips. You can't hear me now. What am I saying?
My lips.
So the other thing I'm going to do, I brought 3 ITC devices down as well. So we've got Obelus 3, Obelus 5 and the Hexcom, and I want to see if we get a conversation through those as well.
Which one?
K2.
K2.
Cool.
Oh, we would have got that on camera.
Yeah, well, that one's got it, so we'll do this for a minute. So you close your eyes, Bex. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Close eye. There you go. Okay.
Okay, Paul. So, ask a question.
Is there anybody here with us? Bex is now sat in the chair with a radio. Now, if you can talk, your voice might be carried on the airwaves of that radio.
Bob.
That'll do.
Bob.
Bob. Hello, Bob. Can you tell us who you are? What this place means to you?
Now.
Yes, now would be good if you could tell us. Did you work here when it was a picture house, a cinema?
Car.
What's the relevance to a car with here? K2's just gone off.
K2.
Can you tell us your surname, Bob?
Paul.
Mhm.
Did you wear that?
I didn't.
Big tappy, bang at the back.
Okay. Are you able to knock on objects, Bob, so that we can hear you? Did you just do that?
Crash.
Car.
Crash.
Right.
Ask about the females.
Do you know if there are any females here, Bob? Any women? Any ladies? Any girls?
14.
Is that an age, you think? or-
Yeah. Is that how many are here? Or is that the age of one of
Right now.
the... Right now? Bob, were you killed in a car crash?
Died.
Wow.
So nobody, she can't hear what we're
She
saying.
can't hear our questions. She can only hear what's coming through on that radio.
Yeah.
56.
Is that how old you were when you died, Bob? Can you tell us how come you had a
Docks.
Docks. Right, so we're not far from Liverpool Docks.
Radio.
Radio, yes. Right now you are communicating to us through a radio that Bex is holding. So
Women.
Women, yeah. So we've had a lot of female names tonight. Do you know any of them that are here? Can you name any of the girls that are here, or the women?
Mary.
Mary.
Thank you. Is she here with us right now, Bob?
Died.
She died.
Mary died as well. Can you try and tell us if you died in this car crash? Is that what you're trying to say?
A girl.
Is that a go?
Okay.
Okay.
What about one of the names we picked up before? Can you tell us one of the names we picked up?
3.
3 of the names.
Three,
Can
yeah.
you tell us one of the names? One of the girls' names we picked up before?
Dogs.
No.
Bit personal.
But we had animals a minute ago
You did.
on
Yeah.
the
On
Spirit Seeker.
Yeah. Did you have a dog?
Quiet.
Do you want us to be quiet?
Worked.
Worked here then. So there must have been a lot of females that worked here.
Yeah.
Plus it was a bingo hall, so
Were you an usherette? I'm wondering if Bob died in a car crash outside.
Empire.
yeah, Empire.
Empire. There was a lot of theatres, weren't there, called Empire Theatres?
Empire Theatre, Liverpool. Yeah, maybe it was connected. Maybe they were there as well. Okay.
Is that are we on the right track with this? Did you work at another place that was called the Empire?
Fire.
Fire.
I don't know
Now.
fire. What?
That rings a bell. That rings a bell. I'm sure.
38.
Is that an age?
Gone.
38 gone.
Did it go up in 1938? I am sure there was a...
Paper.
Was it in the paper? I'm sure that there was a theatre
Red.
Yeah, it's up.
called the Empire that went up in flames in Liverpool.
We'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
48.
48.
Maybe. Should we
Did
try?
we not have that before?
Don't
48.
know. Should we try?
The Estes method proved to be an incredible tool for connection, revealing a presence linked to the Empire Theatre in Liverpool. I mentioned a fire, which resonates with the theatre's history. The Empire Theatre, originally opened in 1866, has faced several devastating fires, with a significant incident occurring in 1933, resulting in substantial damage. While the theatre closed for repairs, it was restored and reopened, continuing to be a vibrant part of Liverpool's cultural landscape. Was this spirit trying to convey its story from the past? Tonight has been full of activity, from unexpected knocks and eerie bangs to disembodied voices calling out to us. Each moment has brought us closer to uncovering the mysteries of the Carlton. One day, we shall return to this haunted venue and delve deeper into its secrets.